gotta be fresh. Are we live, Ak? We live, Ak.
Shalom. And before we get started, we're going to turn to face Jerusalem. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash.
Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who teach you well, and peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. The Most High name is Yahweh. He exists, and his only begotten Son name is Yahushai, meaning he is the Savior, he is the deliverer for his people, being the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, blacks and Spanish Latinos, and Native American Indians. Wherever his people are scattered at, due to the curses, it still goes back to the Israelites. So Lord willing, this count be edifying to the elect. We're going to get into it if the scriptures will be talking.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 1, verse 6. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 1, verse 4. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go thy way, and show my people their sinful deeds.
Like, go that way and show thy people their sinful deeds. Show my people their sinful deeds where they're going out, going off it. Because the Lord people again are the Israelites, the true biblical Israelites, are now became what? Byword and byword. Right? So from Judah all the way down to Issachar. So we ought to tell you what your sinful deeds, where you're going off it. Why you into adultery, you into eating lobster, you know, you into walking contrary to the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High.
And their children, their wicked, and their children, their wickedness, which they have done against me, that they may tell their children.
That they may tell their children. Right? You know?
Because the sins of their fathers are increased in them.
And we see this today. These GMO babies, they pretty much they don't know the Most High. Right? This generation really don't know the Most High. Right? Most of these little badass kids, they're not really going to church like that. Right? You know?
For they have forgotten me and have offered unto strange gods.
Right, they have forgotten me and offered unto strange gods. And the strange God now is Jesus. But when we was in the world, right? When we was a kid, we were going to these church houses. If we had some type of zeal to the Most High. Now these little badass kids, they have no zeal towards the Most High at all. You know? The Most High not in their thoughts. Even though you go to church, you see bullshit lies, there was still some type of zeal, some type of reference, towards a power. Right?
It said, Am not I, even he that brought them out of the land of Egypt?
It's Yahweh. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai brought us out of the land of Egypt. Right? Ancient Egypt. And during this time, modern day, you know, Lord will bring us out again. You know, the second Egypt, the second Exodus is coming.
From the house of bondage, but they have provoked me unto wrath and despised my counsel.
And despised the counsels of Yahweh Shai. Right? So you get Isaiah 58:1.
Come, this is Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Right, it said cry loud, spare not. Right? You got a lot of Israelite counts sparing the congregation of people on feelings. They're sparing people feelings because it's a feel-good message. But no, we're commanded to what to spare not. We have to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth, man. Right? Whether you like it or don't. You agree with the message or don't, we have to tell you. Cry out loud, you know, and spare not.
We ready to go. We ready to
Spare
go.
not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression.
They say lift up that voice like a trumpet. You know? We lifting up our voice with trumpet and telling the people what? War is coming. Jacob trumpet's coming. Right? All hell about to break loose. The Lord is coming back. But these false pastors, right, false teachers, the sound of their trumpet is what playing the flute. Right? It's what? Peaceful.
God, this is Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Well, in the house of Jacob they sinned. So it's saying in 2 Andrews 1 and 4, show my people that shall believe. And now Isaiah 58 and 1, what? We're showing the house of Jacob what they're transgressing, what they're going off with. Can brother get 1 Corinthians 14 and 8?
That's what we're going to right now.
All right, cool.
This is 1 Corinthians 14, verse 7. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 7. Even things without life give sound.
Wait, even things without life give a sound. Right? Your car might be squirreling. You know what? I need to change my belt, my fan belt. Right? Things without life. Your car ticket or whatever. Right? Go ahead.
Whether pipe or harp.
With a pipe or harp, give a sound. Right? You know when a police siren, an ambulance siren, or a fire truck, they all got a distinction sound to it, man. Right? Go ahead.
Except they give a distinction in their sounds, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp?
Right, so how should it be known what is pipe or harp? Like you know the drum is playing when you hear it. You know a flute is playing when you hear it. So forth and so on. Go ahead.
For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
So if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who should prepare themselves to the battle? You get 2 Corinthians 16 and 40. Right, so these false pastors, they give you an unsound sound. A sound of what? Peace. A sound that what? The Lord's come back with flowers. He come back with chocolate. Right? Ain't no Jacob trouble. Ain't no microchip. It's June. These are unsung sounds that prepare themselves to the battle. Right? That just said from the ages 18 to 26, it's a drought. Right? Yeah. These countries leaving a dollar. America's collapsing. But they still telling you what? It's peace coming here. We're gonna have good days, man. Today was a good day. That's the mindset of these people, man. Right? Today here I passed what? It was down on the river, number food trucks. Then I went on Union on the other side and more food trucks. Ain't nothing but what? Bread and circuses going on. So y'all not preparing yourself to the battle. It's a fight coming on tonight, right? The playoffs. So ain't nothing but bread and circuses going on. These people not preparing themselves. You can say this?
God, this is 2 Andrews 16 and verse 40.
Can you start 36?
God, starting at verse 36. Behold, the word of the Lord, Yahweh, receive it, believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake.
So it said, receive the word of Yahweh, receive this message. And believe not the gods that the Lord spake. These false gods, these idols out here. Jesus Christ, that's the biggest one of them all. Allah, Islam, that BS, right? These false gods, they don't profit you. Right? Because these false gods can't save you when all hell breaks loose. You know? Go ahead.
Yeah, and it says in verse 37 of 2 Andrews 16, behold, the plagues draw nigh, and it says, and are not slack.
Right, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. What does the plagues consist of? Can you jump to the previous chapter, 2 Andrews 15, verse 5?
God, this 2 Andrews 15 and verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world.
So it started off saying what? Behold, thus saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. So what does the plagues consist of?
The sword.
The sword, and the sword is twofold. Right, Esau, Edom. Right, the Most High whoop is big to the people, to the wicked people, man. Right, they have rebelled against them. And what? The thermonuclear missile. That is coming. America's gonna be hit with nuclear fire. Go ahead.
Yep. And it says the sword, famine.
Famine is coming. Right? A lot of people gonna starve to death. A famine of food, a famine of water, but the most important famine is what? Hearing this good news.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says the sword, famine, death.
Wait, massive, great death is coming. A lot of people they gonna drop dead. Blackouts are coming. Right? All this shit about to come, man. And it's only gonna get worse. Go ahead.
And it says death and destruction.
Death and destruction. No peace. We're not in the time of peace. Ezekiel 7:25 to say that. Right?
Ecclesiastes 3.
Yeah.
It says a time and a place for every season under the heaven.
It's a time and place for everything under the sun. It's like it's a time to dance. It's a time to shoot ball. It's a time to cry. A time to live it up. Or whatever.
It says a time to plant.
It's a time to speak. You know? You can see yourself in mind.
This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction coming, and they shall seek peace.
Yeah, it said destruction coming, but they shall seek peace. And where the peace at? The peace lies in what? The scriptures.
That's it.
Because it's known as what? The comforter. You know? But they're going to try to seek peace. But guess what? They ain't going to be able to find it. All right? Because what you was trying to say, those that are in trouble, what? Rest with us. What we rest in the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of the scriptures, man. All right? So they're going to be trying to find peace.
So the plagues draw not and are not slack. We just went over the plagues. What? Famine, the sword, death, destruction. And also pestilence. You thought the C-19 was it, it's more to come. They're already talking about the chicken flu. Right? This is what they're talking about. Another shutdown is coming. And we know America can't afford another shutdown. You know? People are one paycheck away, you know.
Got an article. Hey, this is an article from the naturalnews.com, surviving the aftermath scenarios in a post-EMP event.
Say that, read that one more time.
This is naturalnews.com, surviving the aftermath scenarios in a post-EMP event.
So surviving the aftermath of a post-EMP attack, pretty much. There ain't no surviving if the Lord's not with you. The Lord got to be on your side in everything that you do. Because if not, what are you going to do? You're going to lean to your own understanding. You're going to be destroyed. You know?
Proverbs 16 says it's a way that seemeth right to a man.
Yeah, it's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof of the ways of death. Right? You go see the right through the way to make it right. But the whole time you should have made a bill. See the Lord gonna guide his elect. Go ahead, bro.
Potential EMP attack timeline. It says, when preparing for an EMP event, think about the breakdown of society over time.
Right, and they show you what leave this world behind. That Netflix movie. People didn't know what to do. See, without this cell phone, people lose it.
Right.
Without technology, people forget the Most High. They forget about the Lord. You know?
It said instant shutdown. First, severe nuclear weapons could be shot into space and designated directly above the target country. While there might not be any fallout, the U.S. can still get hit by the electromagnetic pulse that drives most electronics instantly and simultaneously.
Yeah, and everything is electrical now. Electrical stove, electrical this, electrical cars, right? You might say I don't got an electrical car. You got a push button, right? So everything, when shit hit the fan, it's pretty much over with, man.
Hey, so you did in that movie, Leave the World Behind too, remember those Teslas?
Yeah, the Tesla.
Yeah, Teslas.
It says looting.
Losing, yeah, people gonna be losing, which goes right back to the prophecy, 2 Corinthians 15 chapter. Lord, when we get into that as well, you know? People gonna be losing, home invasions, people gonna be what? Desperate trying to survive by any means, you know?
It said non-preppers will assume that the EMP event is a blackout. However, others will soon realize.
Right, people gonna be delusional, man. It's gonna bounce back. It's just a couple days, and a couple days turn to 5 months now. Right? This all have. Hey, again, America can't afford another shutdown, but that's what's coming. People can't afford to quit their job. You know, one paycheck away, of losing it. know, they pretty much down for it. You know?
Others will soon realize that cars have stopped working.
Wait, cars have stopped working. They're push button. Right? You drive the Benz. That shit gonna stop working, man. Right?
And that's why when you see old schools or whatever, they still got them old ass cars in the driveway. You know what I'm saying? Because them the cars you can crank up by a key. So them are gonna be more sophisticated in that day than a car that you got a press.
Yeah, you talk shit about that 1998
Oh yeah, Chevy, they call it deuce and a quarter.
Yeah. You talk shit about that, the antique car, you have one.
But that motherfucker gonna be able to crank up in that day though. They ran by a key instead of, you know what I'm saying, push start.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hey, pretty much, you know, everybody like these cars, you know, like the EVs, Dodge Chargers.
Yeah.
They starting to be done away with, like they want the electric cars to
Yeah,
roll out.
yeah.
And one thing about these people, what's gonna be beautiful is the things that you really put forth on Front Street, the things to be a trend, and to act like you really on a certain level, that's gonna be your downfall in the day, man. Like the brother say, hey, y'all prices gonna be priceless when y'all can't push start the car. You can't get on social media and post you know, pictures. Women can't post their bodies no more. Hey, that ain't gonna matter in that day.
Yeah, and it's gonna be beautiful, man. All these fucking challenges, the trend and challenges, you know, the bucket challenge and the phone, the ceiling, you know, shaking hands, all these challenges and trend and shit gonna be done away with. Volley gonna be done away with. You know, you bet to walking. They gonna be dangerous. Right? Because he's on 60 on the streets. You got it. You know, he got a drone covering the city. You know?
It says in portable electronics not on the grid can no longer be used. At this point, initial panic may arise, which can result in some people losing stores.
Like losing stores. Hey, like the 2020, all that was a prelude. People were just over buying shit for no reason. About tissue.
Hand sanitizer.
You know, tissue. Like you need all the toilet paper for it. You know? Go ahead.
Stores will run out of food and supplies.
Right, because food got only what? Food lasts what, 3 days now, right? Shipping. You know? And then the food that really ain't shit no more, man. You buy some fruit, that shit lasts a day or so, 2 days before it get molded. Right? You like when you buy something at the grocery store, you gotta eat it right then and there. Yeah, fruits, I mean buying blueberries and shit, and hey, 3 days later, I'm like, damn.
3 days.
2 days, I'm being generous. You know, 2 days. You know, like, damn, I just bought this shit. I went to one grocery store to buy some token meat. They always expired. That motherfucker said 5/28. I'm like, damn, it's June. It's June.
We got the meat out there.
5/24. I'm like, damn. I ain't buying this shit.
I got a quick piece of the bag.
I got one too.
It says just spoke of how
It says back in looting in the naturalnews.com, it said at this point, initial panic may arise.
Initial panic. All right, so this is Luke 26. This is Luke 21 and 26. It says, men's heart fell in them for fear, and for the looking after those things which are coming upon the earth.
What's coming upon the earth? Horrific times. Catastrophic events is coming. And the main ones that gonna be panicking is the woman. INDE, LU, what nigga free? Hey, what's that new gorilla song? She always comes on the bangers, right? 95 degrees, I don't got a nigga don't got me. They gonna have to stand on that. Right? You've been standing on black music and black culture for so long. You have to stand on that during those evil times, man. Whatever you have learned here about running great. Whatever you have learned here about running great, you have to perform it. So the only thing you know how to Only thing you love was rolling up a blunt and shaking hands. You gotta do that.
You know, what's the scripture say? Your sins shall be your own accusers.
Right.
Yeah, and so it says, Luke 21 and 26, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for what's looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Hey, even these governments, these high people, these high staffers, they're gonna be shaking. These celebrities gonna be shaking. So all you know is gonna bounce in a basketball. What you gonna do? You know, you gonna have to survive in these times, man. It's a morning article.
Stores will run out of food and supplies.
Stores will run out of food and supplies. It's like 2020. You know?
That sounds like a famine, man.
It's famine. Because famine is coming. I think that you brought up last week during your camp, Amos 5:4. I like that one.
It said after most stores have been looted, food and other essential supplies will run out.
It will run out. And who doing it? And how about Shimon Shai? Can you hold Ezekiel? Maybe,
This is why you should start building your food stockpile before shit hits the fan.
See, this is a person who don't have faith in Yahweh Shimon Shai. Right? I mean, it's better to have than not to have. It's okay to prepare, but we not putting our trust in it. Right? We don't gotta put our canned goods through the ceiling. Because it's not gonna matter. Because what if shit hit the fan, you in New York or some shit? You there? Your home 300 miles away. You here in South Memphis, your home in East Memphis. And it's gonna be military checkpoint. Alright? It's a morning. Yep.
Meanwhile, people with family members who need prescription medications will also start stockpiling, which may result in violence, as some pharmacies will defend prescriptions.
Hey, y'all seen the movie Joker? What happened when he stopped receiving his medicine? Nigga went on a killing spree. Nigga bugged out. You know? That's how it's gonna be. I need my blood to calm me down. This is the only way I can, you know, niggas smoke blunts. 6 a.m. Get that day started.
These motherfuckers that's in the military and shit, man, that's on medication. Yeah, got that. Man, these motherfuckers is insane. They crazy.
They bugged out.
They bugged out. They let them not take their pill one time, man.
Oh, with.
Yeah. Somebody gonna pay.
They gonna see it. They gonna see it, man.
I know it's gonna be. That's why I say it's gonna be a time like no other.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, let's you're not gonna do something.
Okay, Con. Hey, just going back to 2nd Amos 15, and like how the brothers going into, hey, it's gonna be evil times. And what we out here doing, we're prophesying of evil times, just like our forefathers. So this is Jeremiah.
You heard the horn.
Yup. Hey, that horn again.
The trumpet.
Good.
Again, it's all about blowing that trumpet.
This is Jeremiah 28:8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war.
Of war. Because that's the trumpet about war. The sounds of war. You got drums, you got trumpets, you know.
Yeah.
But the sounds of peace, you got the flute, you got, you got
Yeah, the heart.
We know the difference. Right?
And it says, and of evil.
Like evil, check the trumpet. Right?
Well, it said like if I may add real quick, hey, like the bad times the article was talking about, and like our brothers talking about, man, hey, and these evil times is coming, man, and the Lord is about to bring them, because what evil going to bad times. So it says in evils, and it says in pestilence.
Pestilence, that's coming. You know? So go back to the article.
Back in the article, it says migration. As water and food become more scarce, some people may start to migrate.
Hey, go right back to the 2nd Amos 16. Okay, go ahead, read it. Amos 5. Now before we get Amos 5 before. This is Amos 5 before.
Amos chapter 5, verse 4. For thus saith the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live.
Right, seek ye me and you shall live. Right, seek ye out with my child, you shall live. I want you to live. What's that fourth verse?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 4, verse 6. And I also have given you cleanness of teeth in all your cities, and wants of bread in all your places. Yet have ye not returned unto me, said the Lord.
The Lord said, "Hey, give you cleanness of teeth." Meaning what? Famine. So after you read some, I need a toothpick. You know, you might still have spinach on your teeth. But the Lord said, "Hey, give you cleanness of teeth." Your teeth shining, your teeth white as hell. You know, you ain't nothing. The breath stank, but you ain't nothing though. You know?
This is Amos chapter 4, verse 6. I brought hunger to every city and famine to every town.
This does said the Lord. The Lord said, "I brought hunger and famine in every city and every town." And this is what the plans consist of. Not just hell in in Yemen, right? Right? So the Lord said, "I brought the famine and hunger in every city and town."
But still you will not return to me, said the
So
Lord.
after all these famines, pestilence that was going on, they still will not return to the Lord, man. They still will not seek the Lord to have us some more shot. All hell breaking loose. The scriptures say they will increase their wickedness. They will curse the Most High because of the famine. Right? Go ahead.
Come, this is Ezekiel chapter 4 and verse 16. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment.
Right, by measure. Right? Because all the niggas can do is eat. Like it's a buffet. Right? Niggas eat 5-10 times a day. But in those times, you're going to be careful with your eat. You know, I'm going to put this to the side. I'm just take a sip.
You have them niggas like, what's his name? Keith Lee. Motherfuckers get some shit, you know what I'm saying, can feed 10 people. Make a sandwich out of it.
The heart attack burger.
Man.
You know?
Damn, bro. You eating all this shit?
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Go back to 2 Ezra 16.
God, this 2 Ezra chapter 16 and verse 37 again. It says, Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Verse 38, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
Right, and when a woman go her pregnancy, right, she bringing a child forth, she can't say time out and pause it. You gotta go through with it.
Right.
You know? And then you get harder and harder till the baby actually comes out. Go ahead.
Yep, and it says, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
So the flesh not gonna slack not a moment. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth.
Even so shall not the plagues be slack that come upon the earth. Right? Things go from good to bad, because during the Melvin Golden years, it went downhill. She was at the top, so it's just only declining. Right? Things ain't about to go back to normal. Here it is, you had Dr. I shouldn't say his name, but I'm going to say, I'm not giving out medical advice, Dr. Fauci, coming out crying and boo-hooing now. Saying he was lying the whole time about taking the Boston jab. But look at prices. Prices still up. Right? They're saying you don't have to take the jab no more. You know, things are normal. Shit is a common code. But look at society. Look at the economy. Shit's still up. Gas still up. Everything. The house market. Right? Interest rate is what? 6%. Everything is up still. Should that shit go back to normal? No. So So shit ain't going back to normal. You think DJ Trump is the way out? No. Hell no. The 7th Trump is coming. That's it. Right? The 6th Trump to fill all these trumpets is coming, man.
Yep. Come. This is back in 2nd Ezra 16 verse 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
So sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Right? So the things you see in Venezuela or in other places, in Ukraine or whatever, right? Palestine, this shit coming here.
All right.
Right? Babylon the Great. Y'all gonna be full of sorrow, full of great misery. Right?
God, this 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word."
And my people, are you Israelites? Hear the word of the Lord and receive it. Put it in your pocket. Right? Take it with you. Right?
Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
So make you ready to that battle. But these false prophets, they're not making you ready to the battle. They're not making you ready when the time of evil's coming. When the devil comes down with great wrath, they're not making you ready. But the true prophets of the Lord,
This is Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 8. Behold, ye trust in lying words.
it said, behold, you trust in lying words. Say what? The mark of the beast, not the RFID chip. Say what? No evil's coming. World War III ain't coming. Right? I'm going to live forever. Like that spirit. All hell not going to break this. You trust in lying words. You're the Trump going against the economy. You trust in these lying words. Go ahead.
Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit.
But it don't profit you at all.
Hey, this is Jeremiah 7 and 8 in the NLT. He says, "Don't be fooled into thinking that you will never suffer because the temple is here. It's a lie." It says, "Do you really think you can steal, murder, commit adultery, lie, and burn incense to Baal and all those other new gods of yours?"
So you really think you can do that and prosper? You really think you can be saved because you commit adultery, lie, steal, right? Defraud your brother, teach a false doctrine? You really think you can be saved, right? You really think you're not gonna be judged for your actions, right?
Yep. It says, "And then come here and stand before me in my temple and chant, 'We are safe.'"
Hey, we are good. Lord no more heart. You really think the Lord did
Hey, that was spiritual, man. They put and some pants on his head, skip.
Yeah.
Let's take it. You know, they trust me around. Can a buddy get from 811?
I got it on. This is Jeremiah chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying peace, peace, when there is no peace.
Why y'all, these the line words that these pork chop pastors are saying, or these reprobate camps are saying. Ain't no Michael Children, right? Ain't no Jacob Trouble. Jacob Trouble is gay, right? Show me in the scripture why I should not lie. These are your reprobate leaders, man. Those is a stupid ass saying. That should not be a false witness, you know? But they're here to hurt my people, saying what? Peace, peace is coming, right? Trump gonna make it back right. We didn't even get Sleepy Joe out the office. And things gonna go back to normal. No, it ain't. Because DK Trump said, well, he bring back the fireman squad, he bring back guillotines, right?
Back in Jeremiah 7 and verse 10, it says, and then come here and stand before me in my temple and chant, we are safe.
Right, then you come back to the Lord and say, I'm safe. The Lord got me. Right? No. Lord don't got you, man. Lord gonna bring evil upon you. Right?
Only to go right back to all those evils again.
Right, just to do the same shit all over again.
That's how you know it's Jake. Jake will go to jail. Then he a devout Muslim. He a devout Christian. He locked in everything, man. Then the nigga get right back out, man. He right back in court. You know, I gotta get my money up, man. He right back in the streets again. Hey, that's our people, bro.
Yeah, that's like the every Sunday they go to church
Man,
for
come
what,
on.
3 hours, 2 hours, hour and a half or whatever.
Sleep with that shit.
Right, halfway asleep,
Yeah.
halfway drunk, hungover. Then after the service, you back smoking the blunt.
Yeah.
You back popping ass or whatever.
Right.
You know? Oh, don't forget the Sunday blunt.
Oh yeah, the dinner.
The dinner.
Big Mama got nothing but pork on the plate. You know.
You go to Red Lobster after you got done. Right? So the Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man. You got
No more. You want the 11? That's it, though.
Cause this is back in Jeremiah chapter 8 and verse 12, where they are ashamed when they had committed abominations.
Was they ashamed when they commit murder? No, these niggas happy. They glory in there, man.
Yeah.
You know? I'm up 8 bodies now. I'm up 12. You know, where my op?
Oh, the nigga, what's the nigga just got knocked out, got his ass whooped, man. He was just talking about niggas hide you, want it. Hey, you want it. Niggas hide you, bro. He basically, you know what I'm saying, told off on himself. You stupid ass nigga, you talking about you got bodies and this, that, and the other. They glory in this shit, bro. Man, how many niggas you done got killed?
They glorifying what's the name, man?
God, and it says, nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush.
What? They couldn't be shy about it. They not blessed. They all glorified, man. They get on the internet. They show their weapons off. So forth and so on, man. Go ahead.
Yep, and it says, therefore shall they fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem
So at the
Yahushua.
time of your visitation, you're going to be cast down. The Lord going to wipe you clean. He's going to destroy you, man. Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9 in the NLT. The very look on their faces give them away.
They give them away. Oh, this some fucking nigga right here. Look at his face.
Hey, we just saw it.
Right, we just saw he bugged out.
Right.
And on the show, he said, my time is now.
Right. Man.
And this, what, the demon's time.
Right.
Because this is
Time.
Esau war.
Yep.
Right, this is his kingdom. Right? So what this is all the wicked time to do right now. Everybody is mourning and signing quiet. You know?
They display their sins like the people of Sodom.
And what month is this? It's June. So we see a lot of transformers, right? Decepticons walking up here with wigs on. They got boss braids and some booty shorts. So they display their sins, man. Right? A lot of moles walking. Right?
And don't even try to hide it.
And they don't try to hide their wickedness, man, at all. They glorify it. By what? The way of the internet. They show off their wickedness. Right? Eat a 300-pound lobster. Whatever.
Right.
You know? That shit looks disgusting, man. One lobster, what is it, blue lobster? They glorify that. They glorify what? Eating oysters? How cooking oysters around? My supervisor told me how to cook oysters. Like, damn, why are you telling me this? Go ahead, read that different time.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 9. The very look on their faces give them away.
Right, because they're not ashamed about it. Right? Go ahead.
They display their sins like the people of Sodom and don't even try to hide it.
Because this is America. America say you can do what you want, do as thou will.
Right.
And you free to do it. You know? Only God can judge you. And he gonna judge you by fire, man.
Right, bro.
You know what that?
They are doomed. They have brought destruction upon
So
themselves.
they are doomed, they have brought destruction upon themselves. So woe to them, man. Go ahead,
This is Jeremiah 15, I started 2. And it says, and it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, such as for death to death, and such as for sword to sword, and such as for famine to famine, and such as for captivity to captivity. And that's what's coming, man. Hey, these bad times, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is sending to them, man. Hey, to your big mamas, all right? Hey, to your Edomite co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, to Jake this out here that want to be on demon time, man. And guess what? The Lord said in verse 3, and I will point over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay. And we were talking about that, what, in 2nd Ezra? All right? And that's twofold, okay? Esau, Edom, and these nuclear missiles that the Lord gonna bring, man. And 2/3 of our people going to partake in that. And it says also what? It says the sword to slay, the dog to turn.
Right, and these people got cane crossbows, man. I never seen more like it. More niggas be buying them cane crossbows, Rottweilers, Great Danes,
Yep.
right? I know some people that got wolves as pets.
Hey, I remember we saw one. You was with me. This was years ago, and I almost got scared. The brother was like, hey, brother, you gotta remember the Lord control our things. I was like, damn, you're right.
That's a big ass dog.
Man, look, and then the chick that had the dog was shorter than Columbia, bro.
Oh, man.
I was like, man, what the fuck? This man, I said, the dog gonna eat you, bitch. You the dog's meal. You just the walking meal, man. To that
Snack.
yeah.
You don't have money to feed the dogs.
Right,
You
right,
can go to
right.
the grocery store. It's
Yeah.
not safe to go outside.
Come on, man.
So your dog gotta eat. He gonna look at you.
Right.
Niggas feeding that dog for now what? Raw steaks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Already getting ready. Right?
And it says the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of earth to devour and destroy.
So these birds, you know, that you see, they're gonna be pecking your eyeballs. Come straight down. A1 is one bird. What is that? The hawk. It said when he come in and attack, it sounds like a milton, man.
Yeah,
You
they
look
be
it
going
up.
so fast. Yeah,
They come in so fast. Pow!
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hey.
Verse 2 it say what? Some through captivity, you gonna die in concentration camps, you gonna die by famine, or you just gonna drop dead, or you just the sword gonna get you. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, another bird too. Hey, when you see a vulture, they call like a buzzard. Hey, that's when they know when you're on the verge of dying, man. They get they flying over you. Yeah, they get the hover. Wait for your ass to drop, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
Out.
To a Lord turn, when you see they be like, that's that family kicking in, boy. Damn.
Don't be flying around. Like, how the hell do they know? They let you know in the spirit.
Yeah.
They got 5 more seconds.
Yeah.
Just teach you fighting. That's all.
Fight,
Tap his head right there. That brother get Jeremiah 6 and 17. Oh, go ahead.
Back in the article, naturalnews.com, it said migration. As water and food become more scarce, some people may start to migrate. Many of them would try to leave cities.
Wait, it's just like 2020. Damn, they don't got their own water. You know, ain't no water supply still in Walmart. Here in East Memphis, let me try to go downtown and see.
Right.
Damn, man, they don't got it, but let me go over here. Let me go to Mississippi, South Davis. Damn, let me go on, trucking supply. I know I've been seeing some. Let me go Costco, let me go somewhere. They don't migrate, right?
And travel to rural areas expecting an abundance of food and water. However, that's not always the case. People survive under availability systems, and depending on the region, most agriculture areas are set up to handle masses of people with diverse dietary needs. Alliances and first depths. At this stage, groups were formed for protection against another group.
Right, so that's like the Perms. Right? Go ahead.
It says, if you have fellow preppers that you trust in your area, team up with them to protect each other from crimes such as theft, rape, and murder.
Hey, these are my neighborhoods, man. Because, hey, eventually, they gonna kill each other up. They gonna run out of food. So what they gonna do? They gonna go to these Edomite neighborhoods.
Yep.
Hey, that little article just said what Esau gonna do. They gonna be ready.
They already ready.
They already ready. They've been buying guns since 2020. They've been stacking up on ammo. They ready.
They already ready.
Hey, they ready. Hey, they got little kids, bro.
Yep.
2 or 3 years
Yep,
old know
yep.
how to fucking pull that pistol out.
Yeah.
Drop the clip.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, what about the community? They can't come together no damn. They can't come together in a family reunion.
Exactly.
Come on, we gotta fuck the community. Right? Jeremiah 6.
God.
What y'all want you know the other guy?
It's a boat, but it's a little bit. It's only a little bit.
Go ahead.
It said with prescription medication becoming harder to acquire because of the distance to local factories and supplies abroad, people will start dying in waves.
When people start dying in waves, especially when people start having heat strokes, you know, so forth and so on, you know, that's how this became. But go ahead.
It said the elderly, diabetics, and other people with serious health conditions requiring extreme care and medication will die first. Those with psychological disorders may start to become unstable and extremely dangerous. Hey, going back to what I think that was now they said, hey, Jake normally, you know, Jake got their prescriptions off, you know, drugs and things like that. You know, hey, but when you don't have, like when a crazy man don't have that prescription, hey, the side effects of it is going to be tremendous, man.
Especially on red, man. I do my medication.
Right.
You know?
It's going to be a spirit of vengeance created, you know, in that day, man. And the Lord going to put the spirit in that person to be cannibalism, right? Hey, people that come out the army, hey, they got medications to calm their nerve because they feel like they still holding on to the gun and, you know, they feel like they still fighting and come back. You know, hey, all these different spirits gonna kind of lit out, man. You see, it's gonna be a cesspool of spirits.
Because another thing with the famine, like a lot of food, you know what I'm saying, basically like a lot of medicine I meant to say, you have to eat with it. So when you don't got food,
Some of our medicines, like you can't take on it.
yeah.
That shit got all types of chemicals in it. Like what is it, the crack?
Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 6. You want me to start at 16? God, this is verse 16. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, stand ye in the ways and see, and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? And walk therein.
The walk in the old paths. The word walk is halak in the Hebrew. It goes to your conversation, right? Not conversation, but it's like your conduct, your manner with it. You know,
Yep, and it says, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls.
you start finding rest in your souls, right? Peace. You have a peace of mind when you start following the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah, right?
And it says, but they said, we will not walk therein.
And this 2/3 of our people, they don't want to hearken to the sound of the trumpet. They don't want to listen to the true prophets of Yahweh Shema Shah, right? They don't want to walk in correction, walk in discipline. They want to do their own thing.
And it says in verse 17, or Jeremiah 6 and verse 17, also I set watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet.
Hearken to the sound of the trumpet. Which what? World War III is coming. Jacob Trouble is coming. Pestilence is coming. Right? The devil comes down with great wealth. But, go ahead.
And it says, but they said, we will not hearken.
But we ain't trying to hear that right now. I need to be told that I'm gonna get this the big ass man by the lake. And I'm gonna drive the big. I'm gonna make 6 people. I need to be told 2025 gonna be my year.
That's Isaiah 29. Might be 30. Speaking to us. Yeah.
So I just got to learn something.
Yeah, I had that right. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Let's finish this. No, that's enough. No, my bad. Keep going on that your life. Done.
God, this is back in Jeremiah chapter 6. This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 18. Therefore hear ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them.
What's among them? All the ones that will not hearken to the words of the Lord. Go ahead.
And it says in verse 19, Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people.
Right, so this is what among them. All the ones that will not hearken to the sound of the trumpet are going to be evil. Great miseries. Right? And he said what? Thus said the Lord. Jeremiah 11:11 said, Behold, I'm the one that sent the evil upon them. What's the good place? No?
Yeah, and it says, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words.
Well, even the fruits of their thoughts are evil, because they have not hearkened to the words of Yahweh Shalom Shai. So they are filled with their own imagination. The one of the bar, they quoted it, Proverbs 16:21, it's a way to seem right unto a man, but the end of what was on the ways of death. That's why Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, is pretty much a when you start like the 4th verse, it said what? Lean not to your own understanding. Right?
Yep, and it says, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it.
They have rejected the ways of Yahweh Shemon Shai. And Hosea 4:6.
Yep.
Those that reject me, I will also reject you. And you don't want to be rejected by the Heavenly Father. You can't take that. Right? You can take rejection from a woman. She can tell you no. That's cool. But once the Lord tell you no and he ain't fucking with you, well, that's it, man. You know, you're on that hit list pretty much, man. Like Ahab. Right?
Hey, this is Isaiah 30, and I'm gonna go to 9. It says that this is a rebellious people. Okay. Isaiah 30 and 8, it says, Now go write it before them and in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever.
Right, so we have it now. Right? It's in the book now. You know, that they put it in just rebellion. That's flat out rebellion, man. Right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, blind children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh Shalom Shai.
Yeah, can we tell them what? You can't celebrate the birthdays, can't eat pork chops, can't get tatted up, can't commit adultery. They don't want to hear these things, man. They don't want to hear Babylon the Great. It's crashing, it's falling.
I told Jake that the other day, I said, man, I was just throwing it out there. I was like, man, get to a certain point. You're older, man, like, you don't really, you know what I'm saying? You worried about celebrating your birthday and all that. Jake looked at me and said, hell no, man, birthday, that's the day a king was born. I gotta celebrate this shit. I said, oh, I said, God damn, nigga, ain't no talking to you, ain't no reason. They gotta set in their mind, this is what it's like. Celebrate. It says, verse 10, but say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not until us right things.
Don't prophesy until the truth. Right? Don't prophesy these things. But what should we be prophesying about?
It says, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
Prophesy unto us lies instead.
Yep.
Tell me the feel good doctor. You know?
He showed you.
It's your deal, right? You know, tell me lies, like you boost a woman up, they might give you the moon, the stars, and you know, the planets, to boost on her head, or just to get her number.
Right.
You know, and more to the number, you want the five.
Yeah.
Maybe I give you the word. What the fuck the word is, you know? You can't do all those things. She accepted it. This is what our people want to hear. You know?
Another indicator of who Israel is, man. It's clear. Not only from the curses, but just read the scriptures, man. Who it line up with? Simple. Simple mind Jake. But it says, prophesy deceits.
Prophesy lies, man.
That's it. 11. It says, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Don't prophesy about Yahweh Shai. Don't teach about Yahweh. Teach us what? Jesus Christ. Right. Teach us about Allah. Teach us about the Buddha. Right? The biggest one is sleeping. Tell me that he is all knowing. Right. Tell me I can make it. You got that church here in Memphis, the New Direction. You know? The New Direction. And it's full of moles and abomination of people. But tell them that Jesus loves them. Jesus accept them who they are. That I can get my wire chop off, but he can still accept me. I can be a coaster, he can still accept me. No, we ain't telling you that BS, man. The Lord gonna destroy your ass. And how about Shai gonna destroy you, man?
Sorry, bro.
You know?
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 12. They have belied the Lord and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us.
Well, they pretty much just be lying in the name of the Lord, man. Right? They just be lying. Read that again sometime, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 12. They have belied the Lord and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us.
Jesus gonna bless with that BMW, that Benz. Right? Go ahead.
Neither shall we see a sword nor famine.
Neither shall we see a sword nor famine. So these are the type of messages that the people of Israel us want to hear.
Right.
So here with the heathen, they want to hear these type of messages. They want to hear Esau Edom as our friends. Right? They want to hear Esau Edom not going into slavery. We're going to be the kingdom of heaven with us. We're going to be one big happy family with us. Right? No, hell no, man. Esau gonna get his ass kicked for 1,000 years and gonna be done away with. You see?
It says, and the prophet shall become wind, and the word is not in them, thus shall it be done unto them. Wherefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai of hosts, because ye speak these words, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and his people wood.
Right. What does fire do to wood?
Burn.
It consumes it. So you can't stop the words of Yahweh Shai, man. Right. But these are not our words, man. Right. It said Matthew 10 and 20, now ye that speak, but the heavenly Father will speak to you. These are the words of Yahweh Shai. And your words are like fire. You know? Even when Jeremiah said, when I tried to stop it, this boy was just in me. I had no choice but to prophesy and tell them. You know, it's just like for us. After we get out teaching about Sunday, Monday, like, damn, I can't wait till the weekend, right? Just to teach. We're not looking forward to the weekend to go out and have a good time. We're looking to teach. But even then, we got to what? Sit down lessons, man. We got to come out. That's why the apostles say, what? Strike when the iron is hot. You know? Go ahead, 2 and 1.
Yeah, 40.
Come, this is Ezekiel chapter.
Hold on.
Cause, hey, this precept just going back to the article, because it was saying, hey, we need to team up with people that, you know, that's prepping. But no, man, hey, you need to be teaming up, hey, with the Lord's men, man, that time. Because ultimately, they gonna have the knowledge and wisdom and stability in those times, man. Not no damn food. This word is the most important thing in their time. So this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword.
Like destroy their house with the sword. You breaking their house, you got the Draco with the switch on it. Right? Hey, I need all that. It's all I got. You know, you got junior on the daughters or kids there, you know, that your whole family does. But a nigga come in with that. I need all of it. Put it in the bag. You know? Ain't no bribery. But look, I give you $100,000 to leave. No. What you gonna do with that? I gotta eat. I ain't gonna be shit. I'm gonna use that to keep you know, put that in the fireplace. What you gonna fire with, man? You know?
And it says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Why? Because of the lack of food, the lack of bread. You know, let's destroy your houses. You know, niggas prying on you. That's why, you know, that's the car I like to bring my car at night. Late at night. You know, the niggas be watching. Oh, that nigga, they went grocery shopping.
Got a lot of bags over there.
Hey, I know he got it.
Know where to go.
Yeah, that case is so hard, I know where to go. It's on in his shit. You know?
Oh, like my neighbors right now. I'm already in this bitch.
Let me so. I don't like this nigga right now.
Hey, if I may add real quick, like, cause y'all was going into like rationing out the food, rationing out the water. Hey, and them times, man, hey, Jake ain't gonna be wanting to ration out no damn food. You talking about they gotta take a 3 pieces of peanuts and shit like that. And now they were trying to snatch the whole damn thing, man.
Slap that shit out your hand.
Yeah. And it says, and for lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Great tribulation. Which is what? Misery. Hey, you jump to the second Exodus in 24.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse 24. Salaki. And it says, and at that time shall friends fight one against another.
Oh man, come on, man. I thought we was 81 days.
Yeah.
Man. You gonna do me like that, man?
Yeah.
You gonna do me like that, really, man?
Hey, if I may add some little rapper, little demon ass rapper name, some shit like Baby Kyle had seen a video of him getting his gun took. He was like, man, get my gun back. You gonna do me like that? I thought we was friends. You know what I'm saying? So think about the time with food. You know what I'm saying? Lack of bread, man. Man, they gonna, hey, no new friends, man.
Yeah. And then niggas don't have energy to talk, so he might just shoot your ass. He ain't even go back and forth with you.
That makes sense.
You know? Look, that take energy just to talk. You know? Look, nigga, wow.
Yeah.
You got time for this shit.
You know I got kids, nigga. You know how Jake is,
Yeah,
man.
try to plan this
So
shit.
they justify himself.
Go shoot his ass. Look.
That's cool.
You might shoot him in the leg.
Like, because you look at it right now, man, Jake will kill each other for some money.
Yeah.
Shit, how much more will, hey, when food be valuable in those days?
Right. Yep. Can't get their medicine.
If I may add, well, hey, pretty much, we been doing that time when the stimulus check was going out. You had a family, they fought over a stimulus check, and somebody was killed to death.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
they
yeah, I
supposed to
remember.
be family. You know, we fighting over a stimulus check, man. That's why I be laughing when I see these people be in groups, these girls be having their girls' nights, these niggas be 4, 5, 50 deep. They don't really love each other. They ain't locked in, man. Wickedness is not locked in, man. That's why I say, oh, it's beautiful for brothers to live in unity. Because of the fear of the Lord is in us, man.
Nah, niggas like the pop about to win. Right? I think you either West one when the bill comes, like, who all took in? Like, damn.
Hey, motherfucker looking at the ticket. I just had the spinach dip.
Yeah. That shit $15.
Right.
Your shit $50.
Yeah, they split like that.
Bill come out to $1,000. Who gonna pay for it?
Right.
That's why I said a friend will not be known on the day of adversity, man. Tough times gonna show you who really mess with you, man. You see, when it's all cool and fun, it's cool. It's good to have pleasure. Hey, that comes to text, right?
Yep.
And that's why, like, the Lord trying us out now. You can hell with that. Right? Because a friend can be known through reversal. So you despise the chastisement of the Lord, you pretty much ain't the Lord's friend. They said despise not the chastisement of the Lord and pray that way y'all are rebuked.
Yeah.
Go back to the second verse.
This 2nd Ezra, chapter Salaki, chapter 6 and verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies,
Like enemies.
and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
The best friend gonna be the up. We know women don't have friends.
Right.
Like, come on, man. That be friends for what, 2 years maybe? 3 years and they stopped. I'm being generous, right?
And it says the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Exactly. 325.
Jumping down to
22.
jumping up to 22, and suddenly shall the sown place appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
That's why Mick started. You know, storehouses be found empty, man. Empty shelves.
Saying that now.
Empty shelves.
Then the shit sky high. Prices, like you were speaking on that earlier. Prices on the meats, pack of chicken legs here are probably $12.
$40.
You know what I'm saying? So how much more in them days, man? But when times are really hard, man, you ain't gonna be able to make it. Well, so what Jay gonna result to? Robbing, looting, you know, stealing, capitalism, all that. These little babies we seeing, man, some of them gonna get dumped in a pot, man.
And then you got that dude named Klaus Schwab. They trying to push that eating beetle burgers. Beetles and shit. Talking about some maggots.
Right.
Like talking about they're gonna be the new form of meat. Just add some season to it. Man, Jay ain't finna eat this shit, man.
Hey, nigga can eat pork. That's not parasites. Parasites in the brain, you know, anything. Hey, you hungry, eat a steak.
This is 2 Exodus 8 and verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
This is what America pushes. Nothing but pride. It's pride money now. Right? So it says great misery. What's so great about being miserable? Woo! Right? So this, guess what misery?
This misery in the etymology online, late 14th century, a state of grievous affliction, condition of external unhappiness, miserable situation, misfortune, distress, wretchedness, pitiable condition of one in great sorrow.
You better let us know. This don't sound fun. Right? It don't sound fun at all, man. But it says great misery should come upon them in the latter time because they have walked in great pride. Right? And 2 Timothy 3:1. Right? Perilous days should come. Yes, sir?
This is Jeremiah 13, verse 15 and verse 16. It says in verse 15, hear ye and give. God, this is Jeremiah chapter 13 and verse 15 and verse 16. Starting at verse 15. Hear ye and give ear. Be not proud.
Read that again.
God, it says in Jeremiah 13 and verse 15. Hear ye and give ear. Be not proud.
Be not proud. Right? Because it says what pride wasn't made for man. Right? Pride is the beginning of sin. It's the beginning of you what you find for your maker. Right? Pride go before destruction. You know?
Yep. And it says, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken. And it says in verse 16, give glory unto the Lord Yahweh your power, before he caused darkness, and before your feet stumble upon the dark mountains. And while you look for light, he turned it into the shadow of death. And it says to make it grow dark. This is Jeremiah 13 and verse 16 in the NLT. And it reads, give glory to the Lord Yahweh Shall your power, before it is too late.
So give glory to the Lord before it is too late. Because our people think it's always time to repent. It's always time to get right with the Lord. No. What about the times of Noah? Right? The Lord only saved, what, 8 souls, 8 people in that day. That's about all the masses of people, right? It was cut off. Repentance was cut off for them. It was too late for them. It wasn't in the ark. It was too late for them. Sodom and Gomorrah. They haven't left Sodom and Gomorrah. It was too late for them. Right? So give glory to the Lord before it is too late. Right? Go ahead.
And it says, acknowledge him before he brings darkness upon you.
Wait, reference him. You got guys saying not to worship Yahweh Shai. Don't call upon him. Right? But worship the King Jesus Christ. This is what they are saying. See, the Lord Yahweh Shai going to destroy all the false prophets out there, man. Every last one of them, man. Good?
And it says, causing you to stumble and fall on the darkening mountains. For when you look for light,
right, when you look for light, right, which way to go, you're going to be walking perplexed. It's good to say, I will make them walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord. Right? You're not going to know which way to go in those times. Yep. Right? But the servants of the Lord will guide us. Right?
And it says, for then, when you look for light, you will find only terrible darkness and gloom.
Because that's what you're going to find, chaos, misery, right? Amos 5.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
It said, well, where he may be found. Why it said maybe? Because there's going to come a time you're not going to be able to find the Lord. So how you find the Lord now is what? Via his prophet. You know, the ones that he sent up, you go to his heart, right? On the highways and byways, man. And once the Lord will show his man, his servants off the highways and byways, it's pretty much chaos. Once the internet is shut down, it's chaos. No one going on YouTube or Daily Motion or whatever to hear the words of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You have to go off what you believe in, off your own knowledge. So you don't have the knowledge of the Lord, but you got knowledge of wickedness. Hey, that's not wisdom, right? Because wisdom and knowledge are just going to be different kind. Your knowledge and wisdom is going to the society, you're not going to be stable, right? Your knowledge and wisdom is Jesus Christ. And he can justify the level. Come on, Saints and classes. Number 15.
This is Judges 10 and 13. It says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more.
Right, so you have forsaken the living power, right, which is Yahweh Shai, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You serve what? False gods. You serve Jesus. I hate saying the same thing. You serve Jesus. Right? You serve him. You serve Ishmael God, Allah. You serve all these false gods. And the Lord said, well, he not going to deliver you.
It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
Go and cry to the gods whom you have chosen. Right?
Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
Well, let them save you in the time of the tribulation when you catch a hair. Right?
Yep, it says, and the children of Israel said unto the Lord, Yahweh Shai, we have sinned. Do thou unto us whatsoever seemeth good unto thee.
The intents of his heart. So wherever seems right in the eyes of the Lord, according to his heart, he's going to perform it. So that's pretty much it.
God, this is...
Alright, God, just going back to the point, hey, how do we find the Lord? This is John 5, Now start at 39. This Yahweh Shah speaking, man, who the word inwardly called Jesus Christ, man. And it says certain scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life.
Right, but I'm already saved though. You think you already have eternal life? No, you don't.
And it says, and they are they which testify of me.
And they are there which testify of me, which you have a shot. So certain scriptures for in them you think you have eternal life. And it's pretty much what the scriptures point right towards me.
Right.
Because the Lord said, what? I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me.
Hey, if I may add, that word Bible going to the all the eternity of it. So from beginning to the end, it's about Yahweh Shah, man. All right, so finishing off verse 40, and it says, and ye will not come to me that ye might have life.
Right. You will not come to Yahweh Shah. You don't want life. Right?
That's why they don't want to come back to the Lord, man. Hey, they don't want life. They rather have death, man. And the Lord, what he said, life in front of and death, man. And he told us to choose which one we want, man. But 2/3 of our people, they have chose death, man. All right, you got it, though.
This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 36. This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 34. It says, blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my door.
So we supposed to be watching daily. That's something not every other week or every other day. He said watching daily. Just like we supposed to be bearing our cross daily. Right? So the Lord said, blessed is the man that watches daily. Man should have time diligent himself. Yeah. Right? Go ahead.
For whoso findeth me, findeth life.
So whosoever find the Lord find life. And a lot of people have not found the Lord. Right? So it's no life in them. Right? Because you think Jesus is life. That nigga is a mo. Right?
And shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. And all they that hate me love death.
And we see by their actions that they hate the Lord. Yep. By their actions, man. They can say I love the Lord all day long. Right? What it say, you know?
Actions speak louder than words. That's the saying in the world.
Actions speak louder than words. You know, say their heart is far from you. Yo, can you get that out? Isaiah. I want to say 29. You know what that? Read that to you, baby.
Come, this is Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. Verse 2, and the Spirit, and it says, and the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. Verse 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me.
So this is what the Lord has assigned his prophets to a rebellious nation. They have rebelled against the Lord. Right?
But Jake look at it as if they coming up against men. They coming up against us. You niggas don't know what you're talking about. You know, that cuss us out. Now knowing you pulling the shoulder away from the Heavenly Father, man, these are his words, man. This is not up to us. As scripture says, there was a man that was coming out. This is the Heavenly Father, how about you know shot.
Hey, come on, you post this on the board. This the main Dr. Miller.
Jake looking at us as, you know, this is just us talking. Like we coming out our own ass with our own, you know, opinions and our own thoughts of what the scripture is saying. Like, no.
Like we just came out here together and
Yeah.
you know, we rehearsed it. We rehearsed it like before we came out here. I thought he gonna bring this out this time, he gonna bring that out, man. It's all the spirit, man.
This 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 8. You therefore that despiseth thy man, but the Most High, who have also given unto us his Holy Spirit. NLT. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:8 in the NLT. Therefore, anyone who refuses to live by these rules is not disobeying human teaching, but is rejecting the Most High, who gives his Holy Spirit to you.
You rejected the Most High, man. You're not rejecting us. You know, when they come up and they can't get it, hey, that's you rejecting the Lord. It ain't for you. The Lord, hey, the angel has your eyes blocked, man. They can't see, they can't hear, they can't receive it.
This is Isaiah 29:13. It says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts far from me.
Right, that heart don't combine. It's their life and ego. Right, they honor me with their lips, but their heart, their mind is far from the Lord. Right, they sing, they praise, dance, all this, hoop and holler, but their mind is contrary to the Lord. Right? Tell a nigga you can't eat pork, you can't eat coffee. They get upset. Right?
Yep.
Tell them they'll go get destroyed. And that's what the Lord wants. They get mad about it. Nigga, what about my kids? Nigga, I have plans for my kids playing ball for Duke. Right? I had plans, so they get upset at the ways of the Lord, man. After we tell them, if you're not despising us, you're despising God by so much at the end of the day. Go ahead,
And finishing off Isaiah 29:13, but have removed their hearts far from me, and the fear toward me is taught by the precepts of men.
Right, that fear towards the Most High is taught by the precept of man. The precept of man told them what? You don't come to church, you go to hell. Right. The hell doctrine. That's a fear tactic. Yep. That's made up. Right?
It's June. Ain't no microchip.
Right.
Come.
God, this is Luke chapter 10 and verse 16. It says, he that heareth you, heareth me. And he that despiseth you, despiseth me. And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
And this plan, this in that order. You despise the prophets of Yahweh, you despise Yahweh. You despise Yahweh, you despise Yahweh. Right? So go back to Ezekiel, go ahead, right?
This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls of the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, everyone to his own brethren, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh from the Lord. And they come unto thee as the people coming.
Shalom. Right? Come to these, it's not people. They come up here, it's okay, I take pictures, they miss for 5 minutes. They got that neck hanging out the windshield. Right out the window, I mean. The windshield. Right? So they come, go ahead.
And they come unto thee as the people coming, and they sit before thee as my people. And they hear thy words, but they still will not do them.
Wait, so we telling you can't be a people alone. All you want to do is sit back on the comment board, post precepts. We tell you gotta come out here and prophesy and do the work. They don't want to do that. Damn, nigga, it's too hot. It's not a 5 degrees, nigga.
They want to treat this just like the Baptist church. I just turn the Israelites on and watch my favorite group, and I'm good. Nah, bro, you gotta get your ass out. You gotta get involved.
I listen to the word every side.
Right, I listen to it. Like, damn, what you gonna do though?
He said by faith and by works, that should be saved.
They bringing out precepts. You ain't like, damn, I ain't heard this. Yeah, man, why you ain't out? Why you don't come out, man? Hey, I'm a believer. He just gonna give himself a lot.
I'm a secret disciple.
Right, I'm a secret disciple.
And the secret of one to support.
Right. They're gonna choose his life. Like, hey, bro. We always fearful to come out here, man. Yeah. But I was more fearful about being destroyed. Now, the more fearful of the nukes coming.
Yep.
You know, Jake, they reading right, you know, you stuttering. Brothers got stammering speech, you know, afraid to speak. Damn, man, it was hard. Motherfuckers coming up, throwing shit at us. You don't want to go through it, but hey, how else are you going to prove yourself to the Lord, man?
Yep.
You got it, bro.
That's right.
It said, and they heard thy words, but they would not do them.
They won't do the words, they won't perform the words of the Abba Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. You know? They're like Esau people.
For with their mouth, they show much love.
With their mouth, they show much love. What it say? How they say? Scripture is love the Lord is wrong and I want to be right. You know? They say all these BS words sound good, but I won't perform the words of the Lord at all. Like when the Lord had down milk, they know he down milk. Right? They want to come back to him, not for the milk, for what? For the food. The fish and loaves is Israelites. That's pretty much the community. Right?
But their heart go after their covetous.
Right, their heart's about what? Chasing the bag. Being the woman. Chasing the woman. Right?
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. Hey, pretty much, man, hey, our people can't receive this truth because ultimately they call them, man. They have the mindset of Esau, devil. Here it is, here it is, these things, these spiritual things, right, that's pleasing unto the Lord has been made known unto you. Hey, you should be running with them, man.
Yeah. See, we had to see what town they'll be out of here.
Right. Because that's how our people judge, man. They done got to the point where their judgment is just, hey, if you do what I do, we cool. You know? Normally it used to be, you know, the natural greed, you know, oh, you different, I'm different, let me learn from you.
Yeah.
Nah, it's if you do the same thing I do, whether you smoke weed or do what I do, hey, you down, man. But it's awful.
You might have to make a point on
Because, you know, like scriptures say, you know, the same word, you know, that was pretty much, you know, preached unto them, you know, it profited them not, you know, because they weren't mixed with faith.
Yeah, they have faith.
Yep. Yeah, this is back in Ezekiel 2 and verse 3. And it says, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation. It says, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. It says they and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
To this very day. We all go by from that. Everybody in that lot, it said the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Right? So we got false prophets. And that spirit of that false prophet is back on them today. They're teaching what false doctrine. Everybody is back in their lot. So to this very day, these niggas refuse to repent. Right? Even the children of Jesus. Right? They have revered and walk contrary to the Lord. Now knowing if you walk contrary to him, they're going to walk contrary to you.
And it says in Ezekiel 2 and verse 4, for they are impudent children.
But they have no respect. They have no respect towards the word. You know?
And it says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted.
But stiff-hearted.
It says, I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them.
So the Lord said, I do send you unto them. So that's why the Lord, well, not the Lord, pretty much the Lord speaking through the prophet Ezra. 2nd Ezra 15th chapter, fill not the imaginations against them. The infidelity of them as well. Right? But the Lord sent us among them, man. And he said he's going to make us a forehead harder than their head. Right?
Yep, and it says, I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh shall power. Verse 5. And it says, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
So whether you listen or not, we ought to tell you these warnings. Son of man have made you a watchman to the house of Israel, give them warning for me. But Jacob like, no, let him come down talk to me. himself.
That's that same spirit,
That's the
though.
same spirit.
Same spirit, bro.
You know, it's just like, when I was growing up, what is coming at you? Mama say, take the trash out. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Man, that's, I didn't hear him.
I ain't hear nothing about take it.
I didn't hear him.
And she come in with a bill. You gotta tell you to take the back of the trash out.
Right.
So that's what the Lord gonna do. Have you not hearkened to my servants? Have they not told you I was coming back? Because what it said, blow you the trumpet in Zion. And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Right? Go ahead.
Yeah, and it says in Ezekiel 2 and verse 5, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yet, it says, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
Yeah. So when these prophets come back, so when these prophets come to pass, there should be a known prophet among them. When you see the family coming, when you see destructions coming, right? When you see the enemy come in like a flood, you know? Go ahead.
Yeah, and it says in verse 6, it says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them. It says, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words.
So don't be afraid of it. Because it said the righteous are bold as lions. You know, these niggas, they come up, be mug you or what else, right? It may look like you live 5 places, but we're not supposed to be afraid of them.
Yeah, and it says, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee.
Be not afraid of their words, because Jacob come up in that spirit of, goofing. Jake know how to talk that shit. Nigga, whoa. I'll do this to you, nigga. Whoa. I'll be back.
Jake said, wolf to you.
Yeah. He ain't gonna do shit, because the Lord with us, man.
Yeah.
Say the angel of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him. You know? So we protected regardless. The Lord with us, man. So that's why we don't fear Jacob. You know? Good guy, it's
And then it says in Ezekiel 2 and verse 6, finishing up, it says, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou doest well among, it says, and thou doest the well among scorpions, be not afraid of their words.
So this is what we talking about. This is the fucking community right here. Those poisonous, deadly creatures right here. They can kill you because you wear them all colors. In his hood, so to speak. Right? Go ahead.
And it says, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Verse 7, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. Verse 8, but thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee, be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house.
So we're not supposed to be like y'all, man. Right? The Lord said, be ye holy, because I am holy. So we got to be separated. You can't be like a nigga. Right? That old man got to die with you. Right? Got to die once you come into the truth. Right? That's how it's supposed to be. But we got niggas turning back to that old man. Right? They never left the old man. They're back claiming that on their games. Right? I'm with the Hoover Crips, I'm with this, I'm with the Bloods, I'm with the Fight, I'm back doing this. See? You got to put off the old ways, the old man. You know?
Yep. Hey, this is a real quick one. This is John 15 and 22. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin.
No excuses for them.
That's it, bro.
They don't want to leave that old man behind. Oh, you said I can smoke weed in the truth. But this group said I can't, but this group said I can. I'm just doing that group. You know what group I'm talking about. I'm not saying on that. Right? But the Lord ain't come back to save a dirty guy, a dirty individual. You gotta be clean. You gotta be reborn in the spirit. You gotta be born again. You gotta repent.
It's Sirach 27 and 11 in the NLT.
What's a rock? They got NLT with Sirach.
GNT Sirach. It's Sirach 27 and 11 in the GNT. When devout people talk, what they say always makes sense.
When devout people talk, what they say always makes sense.
But foolish people are always contradicting themselves. When you find yourself with stupid people, look for some excuse to leave.
Right, that's you what beware the time. They talking about the orange and shit.
Right. Nigga talking about the flat earth, man. We get out of here.
Yeah, we talking about the sky's orange now.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, man. We talking about the mother of the beast is sleeping with a white woman.
Right.
Who's gonna leave, man? John the Baptist fell out the truth.
Hey, you'll have an Israelite man that he know a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He got some truth, but then he's still bugged out in the world. Yeah, man, well, you know, I'm gonna celebrate the Sabbath, man, on Friday night. Come in, you're like, boy.
Have a good day. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. It was nice. We go to the, I think it's like stupid, wasn't it? We go to the word nice. We go to the word nice. Go ahead.
But when you are with serious-minded people, stay as long as you can.
Right, serious-minded people stay as long as you can. Right? So if you're going to serious-minded about the kingdom of heaven, I'm gonna, when this is what we're talking about, I'm gonna stay. Right? But somebody talking about the playoffs, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know, this thing already scripted. You know?
Another sacrifice where they offering Kyrie ass up.
That's it. That's it. You know, I ain't talking about, I always talking about the NBA games is scripted. Talking about I just lost $500 on the bet. Right? That's it. You know, Vegas, man, big. Of course, nigga. You got to do it like frequent, huh?
Con, this is the word nice in online etymology, late 13th century. It says not knowing. It says foolish, ignorant.
Right. Hey, that's why it's saying what nice guys finish last, man. So you pretty much speaking foolery and going against the scriptures. I'm gonna just say have a nice day, man. Go on by your day. So this shit on that mean foolish, ignorant, right?
Rock 27 and 13 in the GMT, it says the stories that foolish people tell are offensive, and they make jokes about the worst kinds of sin.
Well, they make jokes about the worst kinds of sins, man.
Like they fuck they can't bitch.
Oh.
You know?
Hey,
You wanna put you to death for that.
yeah. The worst kinds of sins is laughing.
Oh, you just had an Israelite who was doing that.
It's like who's
They thought it was funny.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn, how can you laugh and joke about this?
Yeah, what's funny about adultery, man? Here it is, man. This man, that's a sin worthy of death. That ain't just like getting your hair lined up, man. You know? It ain't like just trying to get Christmas. Nah, man. Pop this man's wife. And then went and shook the brother hand.
Yeah,
Saluted him.
Yeah, saluted him.
Hey, that's fucking wicked, man.
Off, man. Those kinds of things. That's what Jake play about.
Oh,
Right?
Shit.
Judgment, man. Hey, a lot of judgment is about to go forth in the earth, man, because, hey, Jake lives in that wickedness. They laughing about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You think it's a game until it ain't. Till
Right.
the Lord brings forth that judgment, now you know, now your mama crying. Yeah, he was a good child. He was an adulterer, man. That's why we put it up, man.
But it's not my baby.
Not my baby.
That nigga said no. He do all this bullshit to the community. And he's a baby though.
Hey man, that's why we're saying Jeremiah 4, no, it's 7 and 6, I believe, or 6 and 7. Hey, we're not gonna profit these people. Right. Hey, we're not gonna profit Jake, man. When the judgment starts to come forth, you know, Jake not gonna, we ain't gonna shed a tear, man.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, it's good.
Yeah, and it's in twice in the book of Jeremiah, the 7th chapter,
Yeah, it's a step. That's what I'm
and
thinking
the
of.
11th chapter.
Yeah.
Pray not for these people, man.
Come on, man.
You know?
Because, hey, Jake know what they doing is wrong, bro. It ain't, like, you know, it's in our spirit. He saw, he on, these other nations, they on some other stuff. But Jake know when they doing wickedness, man. They thrive in that.
Yep. They know it's wrong.
They know it's wrong.
Yep.
Just like, it's like, just like with Eve, though. She knows what she's doing, like she's supposed to really be with one man. These women really know that. But hey, they gonna do it anyway. They like the thrill of sinning, man. They like the thrill of doing what's wrong. Mischief.
Oh, it said all a little thing is wicked, you know, wicked woman.
Let me get it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's 26, 25. Yeah.
You know, this world, this adultery real hard. You know, they got a saying in the world, the sneaky one. Like motherfucker sneaking around.
Yeah.
You know, got her little boyfriend at work and everything. But see, it's all fun until you get caught. Still speak about, man, the jealousy of a man, man. Hey, you cannot bribe him with money. So if a man, if a man catch another man in his house sleeping in his bed, you know, drilling his woman, what you think was gonna happen? Woo! Hey, money ain't gonna tell that man ain't gonna wait. He gonna want to put you to death. You in that stupid asshole. Because he trusted a woman and think that that she belonged to him.
Right.
You speak about with a man gets a woman, gets a possession. Yeah.
Nigga 6'5" and want to be a mother. You got it right.
Yep. This is Rock 25, starting at verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
So adultery is a small thing in the eyes of the Lord, right? That's something light to them, because they can do it. They doing it, right? And being a witch, that's just sounds small to them. But these things are what one of the devil.
Right.
They say all wickedness is little to what again?
It says, Sirach 25 and 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
Right, so I'm gonna let you have peace. Right? You can have all the hood bitches and bad bitches. You can have them. You know, better my children, right? That's why you see most of these men, they go what? Across the seas. Hasbro brothers. What's more now?
Nah, that was the point. Oh my goodness.
Monopoly. That's crazy.
He had the whole night, you know, to the wall.
Monopoly.
This is Joel 2 and verse 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
So that's what you see. That's what you see week in and week out. The prophets of the Lord blowing their trumpet, blowing their red carpet out, man. Right? We are heralds for Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Right?
It says, verse 2, a day of darkness and gloominess.
A day of darkness and gloominess, man. Right? Go ahead.
A day of clouds and thick darkness. As the morning spreads upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever light, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
We speak about what? World War III. NRBO. After World War III, it's not going to be a World War IV no more. A World War V, you know, a war, you know, World War all of this, man.
Hey, Einstein said that. Albert Einstein. He said he don't know. After World War III, I forget the quote. Brother can look it up.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah. He said he's gonna be fighting with sticks and stones.
Right.
You know, he ain't gonna be shitting up.
expect the hand-to-hand combat like a World War III.
Man. Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. It says the land is as the garden of Eden before them.
Garden of Eden. So it said Garden of Eden before them. What paradise? America is what paradise. You can say it's like paradise like right now. So you go, because people still walk around here playing, walk around here enjoying their lives. So it's still like paradise. Right? You still go to NBA games. Right? You still walk on Bear Street and get drunk. So it's paradise, right?
Yup, it says, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
So the before and after, right? The before picture and the after picture. You compare it to like, let's say we all seen Lion King, right?
Yep.
The uncle, he got the kingdom. This compared to what? The white. Yeah, it was more green, it was more lively. So once the destruction comes to America, it's gonna be what number different. All awful creatures gonna be in here, right? So the before was paradise, then afterwards is a total wasteland, man. Babylon the Great. You had
And nothing shall escape them.
nothing gonna escape. You had this new movie, Planet of the Apes. This they had tanks in the bunkers, you know, the white. Yeah, come on, man. That's just a movie. He saw a thing he gonna prevail, right? No son, man. Over my dead body.
This is the quote from Albert Einstein, and he said, "I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones."
He said World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. You know?
Back in this Joel 2, it says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Yep. Like the noise of chariots on top of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame or fire that devours the stubble, as a strong people set in battle rate.
Right, this ain't talking about, marching in the streets, man. It's talking about the person, man. When they begin to leap, it's like a bottle rocket. Light it up, shoot straight up, man.
It says, before their face, the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness.
Right, so when you hear on the radio station or the TV, you got 30 minutes to do a bunker, you're going to have much pain. You're going to have your face become black. Right? You're going to be sad, you're going to be sorrow.
They think that, all these things are not going to take place. All these things are not going to happen, man. But it's written in the scripture. These things are going to happen, man. That's supreme fear. Hey, that's Habakkuk 3 and 2. But can hold that, Bible shot. We'll keep going. It says, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks.
The Memphis, right? The Memphis ain't no bump one to another. Right. They ain't back off the line and hit each other. They all gonna hit their mark. Right? And they're gonna be people with the Lord's Spirit in them. Right? If you say Isaiah 31 chapter, my force is made from heaven, and then she come down upon Isaiah. It's just the people that are saying he saw you. Right?
It says, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk everyone in his path.
Right. Go ahead.
And when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
Exactly, man. So they're going to be fulfilled. The destruction gonna be fulfilled, man. There ain't no life and no Muslims, right? It don't hurt. We hear this wood, the wood don't say it hurts, right? That's how it gonna be, man. Revelation 17.
Revelation 6:13. And the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs.
Right, so the stars of heaven, again, the prophets, during that time, they couldn't understand the word milk. There wasn't no such thing called Muslims in that time. So they have to compare it to what they have seen. Like when they see the longest flying, the flying jet.
Yep.
You know? So it says the stars all fall.
Like figs. It says,
Wait, like a fig tree, you see lambs that fall. Let's say that lambs just fall down. It just fall down, man.
it says when she is shaken of a mighty wind, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together.
When the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together. That's what the mushroom clouds.
Yep.
Right?
It says, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Every mountain and island were moved out of their places, man. You might think you said you live in the Bahamas. Right? You live on the coast of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, you in Jamaica.
But it's a normal. Hurricane, earthquakes.
That just means you gonna, that's like the precept we all brought out. Hey, Psalm 7 for the sword, to the sword. Hey, the Lord just set you up. You gonna die by another way. You gonna die by water again. You gonna drown again. It says, what you say? Okay, come. Revelation 6:14. It says, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their place.
Especially here in Babylon, you're not going to know what Los Angeles said until New York. You know? Once you get hit with missiles, man. Right?
Verse 15, it says, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Right. The bunkers. They hid themselves, they got bunkers. But guess what? The man of the Lord, we're going to suck y'all out. Right? When we come down out of the chariot. Okay, what again? Amos 9? No, my bad. Yeah, Amos 9 good too, but Jeremiah 16.
That's a whole ass song called Nowhere to Run, Nowhere to Hide.
Yeah.
That's how you gonna be. In that day, you hiding in them bunkers. You know, when the Lord gives his men power, you ain't gonna have nowhere to go. You own.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, starting at verse 10. And it says, all the sinners of my...
No. Amos 9 and 2.
Oh, 2, Salaki.
Let's go with
This is Amos 9 and 2. It says, though they dig into hell...
Wait, though they dig into hell, right?
10 shall my hand take them, though they climb up to heaven.
Right, though they dig into hell. Why would a person dig into hell if it's fire?
Right, come on now.
It doesn't make sense.
They got shovels in hell.
The shovels, you know, it don't make sense. So though they dig into hell, then shall my hand, go ahead.
Take them.
Then shall my hand take them. Go ahead.
And though they climb up to heaven, tents will I bring them down.
These devils still trying to go to the moon.
Right.
You know, they got the space troops or whatever. The Lord gonna destroy them, man. Listen to that. Keep on, Jeremiah.
God, this is Jeremiah 6.
This is Amos 9 and 3 now. And it says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I would search them and take them out tents.
I would search them and take them out. the scriptures saying on what Psalms 149, like the kings should be broken with all feathers of iron, with shelters, right? For all the ones that survive the nuclear destruction and bunkers, the man of the Lord, the elect will come down and search them out.
Right.
Put chains on. It's more than
Yep. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite him.
right in the Bible. You know about 16?
Yeah, you know they got the underground city. See the water. But if you all link up, you know what I'm saying? And everything being manifest. And then he saw so proud, he exposed it himself. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to have the spirit, I like to believe, because you see it. Because you can see something like, man, I don't believe that. You know, that's why I say, faith is the key. You know? You gotta
God, this is Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shah, and they shall fish them.
That's what you see now, right? And fishing represent what? Peace, right? The Lord said what? He gonna make us fish for man, so now what? We fishing for the elect, the hopeful elect, right? The elect, right? Lord, whatever we are called the elect, Lord.
Yep, and it says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain.
That's it. Because when you fish, that's peace, right? You catch them. After you catch them, what? Now you gotta kill them. You gotta gut them and skin them, fillet them, cook them, you know? Right? So after the fishing season, the peaceful time, what? Hunt. So after, read that part again?
God, and it says, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain.
So it's a time and place for everything, time and purpose for everything under the sun. Right? So after the destruction, it's going to be a time to hunt.
Yep. Go ahead.
And it says that from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Right? Out of the hills and out of the holes of the rock. We're going right back to this Revelation 6. All the mighty men, the chief men, the kings of the earth hid themselves in the dens of the rock. In these bunkers, we gonna search y'all out. We might not know pinpoint it right now, but once we get the new bodies, we know. The Lord knows.
The Lord knows. That let you know how dumb Esau is, bro. To think you can hide from the Lord. You gonna try to really hide from the Heavenly Father. How about you know something else? They're fucking idiots, man.
Jeremiah 23 and what's that? 24. Can any man hide himself from the Lord?
Yeah.
Do not I the Lord fill the heavens for the earth?
Yep. Back in Revelation 6 and verse 16, it says, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
Which is who? Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, the Heavenly Father, and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah.
It says, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Who should be able to survive it? Who should be able to stand in that day? Those that are found worthy in the eyes of the Lord are going to be able to stand.
Right.
You know?
Hey, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. We're going to turn towards the east. If our praise on this glory too.
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, HaKadosh.
Alright, we're going to give double honor to the elders and apostles and GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Occupied world. Appreciate you.
Baba Bo, Baba Bo. Baba the woman, Baba the Yabba, Baba the Yabba. Shalom. One that's